Hi there, we are on episode number 3. Welcome to our home digital academy, which is the YouTube which is going to show you all the physics, chemistry, and mathematics. The third equation, this is episode number 3. If you don't have the PDF or the book, you contact me, I send it to you. Now, if you have the book, you go on page 65, where you see linear motion, and you start calculating the numbers. Let us see how you get the third equation of linear motion. Now, distance, that is s, or displacement, is always equal to the total speed. The total speed is always given by a v plus u divided by 2. You take the average speed. Then you multiply the time taken. Now, we can get the time taken. How do you get the time taken? Remember that the first equation is v is equal to u plus 8t. Now you make the subject. You take this u this side, so it becomes v minus u. Then it will be equaling to 8t. Since you want t, divide by a, you divide by a. If you divide by a will go there. A will go here, and you remain with t that side, equaling to v minus u divided by a. So our t this time round is this. So instead of writing t here, we are going to write that, because t is equal to this, so we replace t with this value, meaning that we are going to substitute. Now, what do we get? It is s equaling to u, the average speed, which is v plus u. Average, you take the average to be divided by 2. Then times the time. The time with this round is v minus u over a, like that. What do you do here? You multiply the numerator, denominator. So our s will equal to v plus u, then times v minus u, then divided by 2 times a, which is 2a, like that. Now what do you get? So our s will equal to, you remember that if you have a plus and a minus, this is, if you remember in mathematics, this is the 3 identities. If you have plus and minus, or you have minus and a plus, when this figure is the same as this and this figure is the same as this, it is called difference of 2 squares. So our s will be v squared minus u squared divided by 2a. That's what you will get. Now what is the next step? Next step is multiplying. So our s is equal to v squared minus u squared, then divided by 2a, then you multiply the 2a this side, and you multiply the 2a this side. Multiply the 2a that side. Now, what do you get? This will cancel with that, and we'll be having this side, you'll be having a v squared minus u squared. Since this is gone, it will be equaling to 2as, like that. Now, you take this u the other side, so it becomes v squared is equal to u. It will be a plus because we are adding there a u plus, then you add this way plus u squared. So it will go there. Then I've written it first, then plus 2as. Now, this becomes our third equation, which is v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as Now, this is the third equation of linear motion. Let us remember all the equations. I'm going to write them here so that you don't forget. And I told you, you will always know those equations by heart. Now, the first equation number 1, is v is equal to u plus 8t. The second one is equal to S is equal to UT plus a half AT squared. The third one is equal to V squared is equal to U squared plus 2AS. Note, all these equations have a plus sign. All these equations have a plus sign. Now, all these equations have initial velocity, and all these equations have acceleration. Have a nice time. We shall meet in the next episode.